Okay, what up ladies and gents, it is your favorite Asian robot right here, and today we are playing some more Path of Exile. So if you guys are not yet ready for this, I hope you guys will enjoy the show. Alright, let's have some fun on Path of Exile today. Now, I'm gonna be playing my witch again, alright, but before we do anything, I do have to tweet and share and all that kind of stuff, so we're gonna do that right away, and then we'll get into things properly. So, let me do it. Okay, first and foremost, the horizontal, and then the Lil Uzi vertical. There we go. Everything is recording and streaming just fine. Okay. Pop it to my personal Discord first. Once done, I now share it online. Hey, Phil. What do you mean it's a sus thumbnail? Dude, it's a Path of Exile thumbnail, bro. Man, come on, man. That's why this man's starving of screenshots like, bruh. Bruh. Okay. Okay, y'all get me some nice screenshots, then we'll talk about it, okay? Welcome, you nerds. Alright. Let's go be extra nerdy today. We're gonna have some fun in the Path of Exile. Alright, time to play my witch. Ah. Okay. Use the desert map and return to the Halani gates. That's right. So straight to the... What am I seeing? Am I seeing... I mean, that person's face expression is creepy as heck, but that's a little spicy. I mean, this is the Sekima, so I expected that level of spice, but damn.
It is time to use the reforged horn of the Vestiri to open the way through. Prepare yourself.
Yeah. Let's go. Mana Mahalani. Let's go. Off to the trail of corruption. Am I supposed to... Okay, I'm supposed to use the horn. Ah! From here. Got it. Now speak to Asala. Speak to me.
I'm hesitant to allow you access to Sacred Deshar, but better a single Jingak than an army of spiteful enemies. Our city of the dead must be protected, no matter the cost.
Sure, Sekima. No problemo. Let's go to Deshar. Click to travel to Deshar. Alright. This has to be the final sequence in Act 2. Damn, I've got no PoE 1 cosmetics. Oh, rough. Of course, the one. I always alternate things. So, enjoy the show. The show will always alternate between one and the other.
Is how they bury their dead.
Because this is the better way. Gotta always enjoy different flavors. So make sure to like and share the stream. Now, abandon Roa. Someone rode this roa but never left. Never returned. Look for the owner of the abandoned roa in the desert. Fair enough. This is indeed the way. Well, let's find out who did. Somebody did. Somebody gonna get there. Oh.
Splinters of bone.
Almost forgot the formula. This is indeed the way. This is the way of champions. You know, it was nice. The last time I played, it was a pretty tough one. But now, I'm confident. First, I just need to do that. Ooh, those Scorpagons. Look at these creatures, huh? Evil. Ah, that was a rare enemy. That makes a lot more sense.
Another corpse to serve me.
Okay, good. Regal Shard, Bronze Greaves. What is this? A Slim Mace. No problem, CG. Take your time. Take your time. Welcome, my friend. I hope work isn't too hard for you today. Good morning indeed. Now today, only the truly faithful will be here. We'll have less viewers, but we'll have a good time. For me, this is my meditation. These are the types of games I really enjoy playing, you know, when I'm relaxing. I love it. Now, let's seek. Find. What will we find today? I think we'll go left first. Let's go by the left. Now, for anyone that's joining us now, Path of Exile 2 is extremely different from Path of Exile 1. The skill trees are similar, but in this particular game, every enemy is dangerous and deadly. You can die for any reason. So treat it more like Elden Ring and Dark Souls, because that's exactly what you're getting. And right now, that's exactly what people want. So what people do not want is ARPG, an action RPG that is static. Now what people are wanting is something like this. Oh, this is more like I said, this is more like Elden Ring Lies of P than an ARPG. Because like I said, every single thing here can kill you. Normal monsters doesn't matter. You mess up once, something will kill you at some point. It is dangerous. Literally dangerous to play this game. So that's why I like it so much. It's very different, very awesome. Let me start. I want to take a curse, but a curse is really not going to help me right now. Or actually maybe it will. Should I? No, I should get Unearth first. I'm going to be logical. I'm going to get Unearth to level 8. Because this is how I summon minions. So yeah, basically here, movement is dynamic. You move with the WASD keys. And you even have a dodge, just like any actual action game. You can dodge anything in this game. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You have to really know enemy attack patterns, things like that. And using the proper skills will help you win. Even a Necromancer is in a lot of danger here. You've got minions protecting you, but your minions also die. You have to also command your minions to make the best use of their skills. So it's not that easy, but a lot of fun. That's what is really selling it to me right now. It's way more fun than anything else that I've been a part of. Like, Diablo's cool, but once you get your Bloodlance build or Bone Spear build, you know, it's over. That's it. You can just breeze through most of the game. But here, I'm only in Act 2 right now. It has taken me almost 20 hours to reach Act 2 because the boss fights are challenging. So it's a lot of fun. Oh, I'll hit him with the robot build once I actually figure things out. Like I said, this is like a genre redefining move. they have changed from the standard ARPG formula to something that is pretty much more like a action game. So I think a lot of people will not enjoy it because it is very, very Souls-like. But to those that know how to play Souls-type games, this is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Basically, you have to know which enemies you can kill and which ones to allow your minions to take on, things like that. So I'm really utilizing all my tactics. You know, it's my full brain power right now. And because movement is now done with WASD, you have a lot more control over your character. So I can roll back and create blockades with my minions, things like that. So this is what I feel awesome about. I am, as you can see, being very, very careful. What is this malice? Oh. Unneeded. So yeah, I'm being extra cautious with how I fight. How I take on enemies, things like that, how I progress through the game. You gotta be cautious, always. Yep, they also have elemental combos for team play, but that's for later. Like my gas strikes, you can light them on fire. But again, that's mostly for late game. You have to be careful of your own hit points. Watch yourself always. Make sure you're not randomly taking damage. Sacrifice my minion. Mostly just Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm very, very interested in the Monster Hunter series. I love that series. So, although I haven't played it for a long time, I'm looking forward to hunting with all my peeps. Like Phil, Truffles, and all that. It's going to be good times. Of course, CG, if he joins us. This Saturday, though, we'll be bringing back the community nights. We'll actually be playing something called Marvel Rivals. It's a new FPS game. It's free to play and fully cross-platform, so we'll be trying that out. And of course, anybody from the inner circle is welcome to join us. It's a lot of fun. Way better than Overwatch, I can certainly say that. So that's gonna be cool as well. But yeah, basically that's it. I'm not really looking forward to any other games. I think I have all the games I need other than Monster Hunter Wilds. Nothing else is truly interesting me at this current moment. Okay, offer the minion as a sacrifice. Unearth, there we go. I create Zerg rushes of minions. Look at them. They just go ham. They're always fun. The characters don't move slow at all. I actually like them quite a bit. I'm okay with their movement speed. I mean, some people will like it, some people won't. But I can certainly say I like it a lot. I think that they've done a fantastic job, and it's definitely going to beat Overwatch. In fact, it's already beating Overwatch by miles. Overwatch is washed up. Like, I think Overwatch tried too hard to become competitive, whereas Marvel Rivals right now is just good, clean fun. I mean, it is exactly like Overwatch, but, you know, much more fun. There are character combos, team-ups that you can do. It's amazing. I would say anyone who hasn't tried it yet must... Oh, no, 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 no. Almost died there. Must definitely try it. It is worth your time. I'm going to spend on the battle pass straight up because it's that good. Okay. I'm going to try a different approach because there's a lot of them. I'll summon more minions to replace the dead ones. Go, 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 go. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's how we turn the tides, ladies and gents. That's how we turn the tides. Oh, I got a new uncut skill gem. Oh, thank God I can upgrade something. Okay, I could upgrade my Frost Mage, but I don't really want to do that right now. I am going to try and use the vulnerability curse. Let's try out this new curse. So in place of pain offering, we will use vulnerability. So we'll try that.
Subscriber detected.
And we'll see how it goes. Because if this works like amplified damage used to work, then it'll be really, really good.
I need more mana.
Oh, wow. Cursing is like a big, big mana drain. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's gonna be wild. Cursing has a big, big mana cost. I'm gonna have to be real careful of that. I won't be able to spam it like in Diablo. Which is fine. It should only be for powerful enemies. Understood. But this will give me a bit of an advantage. So I don't use it on all enemies. Just the strong ones. Got it. Go, my minions.
A lovely creature.
If something refuses to die, I'll hit it with that. Okay, good. That's a good idea. So that ups my character's powers a little bit. Okay, next I've already gotten this. I just need the minion accuracy. This is not helpful, but this is. After I go here, I can... Crap. I could save a few points. But which way should I go? I mean, either way, it'll lead me to the same conclusion, wouldn't it? I have to make a decision. Going across here is the most time-saving path, because I do want a jewel socket anyway. So it makes sense. But... because I needed this tree anyway. This is a tough one. This is a very, very tough one. I do also want this tree, but... if I get 2 extra points, then I'll roll this just to have minions with more hit points. The more they survive, the better. And that gives them... but here I already get some more hit points, so I don't really need that. I think I won't go for that. I'll go for what's smoother here. There is faster revive and elemental resistances. But I'll have to think about coming down here versus just going here and gathering more. The physical resistances will probably be better anyway. But okay. Yep. I'll go for this, then this. The critical hit chance I don't really need first. But I also need to progress up anyway. So once I get here, I can also progress up. And come across here, which is what I want. Along with this. And then this will be another good tree. This is like the ultimate minion tree. So this is the one that I need. Good. And of course this as well. Alright, I have the idea. Hey John. Good to see you, pal. This will be expensive, but worth it. Very, very worth it. And I can make my minions crit well in future if necessary. I can also deeply increase my spell damage if I ever need it, which I want in future. There was something that would increase things if I were to sacrifice cast speed. But I can't remember where it is. It's somewhere around here. Ah, increase cast speed at the cost of mana. I can always reach it after reaching here, which is fine. Okie dokie day. Additional projectiles. Chaos damage and skill effect duration. But I also want to increase both of these, so I need to get these 2 points soon. This will help tremendously. It is a skill tree for sure. These types of skill trees are designed for a reason. To break your brain. And make you rely upon the robot. You'll need to rely on Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto to get through it. That's fair, CG. But listen, if you ever feel like playing it, don't worry. You'll have robot builds in future. It does take me some time to come up with the builds, though. I can figure out the way, so I can just pass it on to others.
Ah, I see. I suggest you... Desha. The city of Desha is our most sacred monument. It might not look like it.
I need to dispose of this letter to somebody who cannot read. But who cannot read? I understand nothing. Well, first I'll put the offering away. I'll bring it out again in future if I ever need it.
Cool winds. Meeting the Ardura is disconcerting. Like most Faridun, I was left to die in the desert as an infant. Perhaps someone here is my mother. I look at each of them, wondering what my life could have been.
Sure, what do you
had
need,
wanted
Jonathan?
me. My people are full of anger and distrust. Somehow she knows when I am near. She frowns. She is the only one willing to talk with me. I could listen to her story.
Talk away, talk away.
What is it? Why would you show me this? You fool! This folly is only harmless because I value each and every one of my Dekar. For glory.
Why do all these people hate this letter?
How can I advise you?
What is in this letter? I want to read this letter now. Yo, this letter, they're not telling me, man. Then you can use the high voltage build if you want, man. The ring build does not have any less survivability, but I mean, listen, dude, if you feel that another build is better, go for it, man. As long as it's one of my builds, you should do fine. But that shouldn't be the case unless your external components are different to what I have. But yeah, by all means, I mean, if you feel that another one is better, go for it.
Now the sandstorm is cleared. You found a letter? When I have the opportunity, I intend to return to Deshar.
Oh, hey. Nice, I got 2 passive skill points.
Blessings.
Good. Okay. Let's take both of these. They will help. Apply the points. Good. I now have even more damage, which is good. Next 2 levels are this, which will put me at about level 30-ish. That's good. I'll make my minions regen and take the extra chaos damage, which is fine. This is a good buff for them. And later in future, when I really need it, I can also move up this tree to increase my maximum mana. Good. This is if I really, really need it. You can reset your skills anytime. Oh, you're using the Slayer set? Okay. You don't need the Slayer set if you're running solo, unless you're running in a team. If you're running in a team, then you use the Slayer set. Otherwise, I do not recommend using the Slayer set, John. Maybe that's why your survivability is a lot lower using the ring build. Because as you know, in the ring build, I'm using very different external components. I don't need the Slayer set for that one. So I hope that helps you out. But yeah, you can absolutely reset your skills in this game. You can, you know, do whatever you want in this game. There's a lot of freedom. And much more freedom than the first version of this game. So a lot of people, they still think it's Path of Exile 1. But it's not at all. It's very different. Like, there's a lot of good quality of life changes. It's just that the boss fights are challenging, which is a lot of fun. But again, that's what makes it so much fun, you know?
The secrets of this world are mine.
With just the right combination of stuff, you can pull off a lot of cool things, man. Very good. Now, good. Get inflicted. Charge up, big one.
Is my power to wield.
Haha, leveled up. Okay, good. First, we're gonna increase the minion accuracy so that they can always stab stuff, which is what we want. Let's keep going. Ooh. Odd that I'm not gaining charges. Why? Something is strange. Well, that's fine. I'll resolve it at a later time. Come at me, Vile Vulture. Think you're good? Nothing. You're nothing to a warrior like me. You can roll whatever build you like. Nothing wrong with going elemental. I've just always favored a necromancer, so pure bone works well with me. Nice rattling scepter. Okay, aggroed the foul. Let's dance.
Take you.
Too easy. Level 8 skeletal warriors. Sounds like fun. Nice little twig circlet. That's rare. Good.
Splinters of bone!
There we go. Overwhelming is nothing with a robot build, Tariq. You know that. Good morning. Now, how dare you enjoy it because of somebody else? No. You should say, I want to try it because of you, RAR. Jeez. This unfaithful Tariq. Don't make me execute your whole family, okay? I'd hate to have to do that. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's dead. Good. Let's carry on. There we go. Love it.
Splinters of bone!
Well, yes, of course. That's what it's meant to be, Tariq. Curses here are very different from Diablo, though. Interesting, but very different. Better. Take this to sell. There was a checkpoint area back there. I think I have to go back and check it out. Just in case I missed something. I do not like to miss things. Go, minions, go. That's right. Destroy them all. There was indeed a checkpoint here. Let's go see what's in this foul pit. Alright, come here, fight me. Oh, this one heals allies? What the hell? Yeah, I better kill him first. Regenerates life. Okay. That is wild. So if you don't hit him hard enough, they will regenerate. That's wild though. Damn, I would need like some anti-regeneration thing to stop them. This is sort of a boss fight, yeah. This is very interesting. I've never encountered something like this just yet. If only I had some kind of burst damage. Like this is good, but not enough because they are regenerating like crazy. I'm gonna need something else. If only I had enough corpses. But they won't come out of their arena, that's the problem. I can try, hold on. I can try. Let me see if I can raise enough of these guys. Because if I can just kill one or separate them. Okay, they're following me, they're following me. If I can get them to follow me into a battlefield where there are corpses, plenty of corpses, something like that. Okay, there we go. One down, one down.
To serve me.
Yeah, bring it on. What you gonna do when the bot runs wild on you, brother? Okay, now I need to get to the other one. All right, there are lots of corpses here, right? Hey, dead boys, get out of the ground. We're gonna play a game. It's called I'm gonna mess this guy up and you guys are gonna help me. There we go. Easy.
No.
Hey, per crab. That one's definitely easy. Basically, just separate them, no problem. You fight both of them at the same time. This is what I mean. Like each fight in this game is tactical. It's unique. It's different. You have to know what you're doing in each circumstance, you know? That's kind of what I really like about it. So, for me at least, this feels like a lot of fun. It feels like something that I can utilize continuously to enjoy myself. I don't know if I'll need the slow magnitude, but I will probably need this. I'll put the Frost Mage away for now. Let me use the Skeletal Arsonist. We'll upgrade the Arsonist to level 8. And this should work. Should theoretically work, being the keyword. I'll put the Trial of the Sekima's gem here. Bring back to level 1. Put these away. Special Artificier's Orb. Always welcome. Now, let's go identify stuff.
How can I?
That is true. The battle can always turn, and not always in your favor.
Careful story.
But like I said, that's part of the fun, you know? It's all of what makes this fun. Okay, next.
Stay in sight.
I want to try and see if I can purchase a scepter.
Make a choice.
But scepters have so many variants, that's the problem. I don't want to buy a random scepter and have it fail me. A random amulet's too expensive, so is a random ring. Maybe a random belt. If I could find a nice random belt, might be okay. Or a random helmet, but 10% increased rarity of items is already good. Well, let's try getting a random belt. See what I get. Try buying a couple. Really? Wow, these random belts all sucked.
Take this.
Okay, that's my lesson not to gamble. Never again, fam, never again. Back out I go. Alright, we carry on. Time to Tim carry on. Always feels so good being able to like beat one of those creatures. Oh. What's going on? Why is this not being utilized? Oh. Silly me. I was like, why didn't this guy get summoned? That's why. There we go. He has now been summoned. Now I've got my arsonist, I've got my dude. Let's go have some fun. Time to go kill things.
Splinters of bone!
Ah, I see some corpses I can use. Curse. By the way, I can choose one of my minions and detonate them. That's the fun part. I do be liking explodey boys. Although the targeting system needs a bit of work, I will admit that. This is the Path of Mourning. I don't think there's anything else on the map. Double checking. Yep, nope, I've checked everything. So, let's go. On to the Path of Mourning. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the show, Per Crab. Welcome, everybody.
They are
Don't forget to
still
like and share the stream, and thank you to everyone who does show up to my streams. Alright, even when it's not my main game, I appreciate you guys. Let's go get in some serious trouble. Actually, I just thought about it. Why didn't I just... Because right now I'm watching these guys ignite stuff, right? I send out the gas grenade, and they could detonate the gas with the ignition. I am now my own combo. Earn Walker, lol. They look like mortar tanks.
Splinters of bone.
Well, that's the whole point to play games like this. I always ever only play ARPGs so I can play a necromancer. I mean, who doesn't want to become Sung Jin Woo? Uncut support gem, Omen staff. Good. I do so love it when I overwhelm.
New subscriber detected.
I want this Pathfinder coat, uncut support gem. I can't remember what he gets. Scatter shot. Why do we have scatter shot? My character is already using magnified effect. Fair enough. Supported skills. Impending doom. Trigger Doom Blast when curses from skills expire. What does Doom Blast do? Oh, wow. Supports curse skills. Wow, that's interesting actually. I will inflict decay with my curses then. Let them be even more vulnerable. Curses are the way. Another uncut skill gem. Lucky. Why am I getting so lucky though? Some sus around here. Some real sus right now. I'm scared. I'm scared, ladies and gents. I'm scared. Alright. Never tried Essence Drain. Don't intend on trying it now. I'm fine with that. The rest is all okay. I do kind of want Enfeeble as well. But I'll think about that later. I guess it would be nice to have Enfeeble. Just in case. I could probably only cast one curse at a time. But yep, Enfeeble is good. Let's go learn Enfeeble just in case, you know? Always good to have an extra curse. In case I do not want to curse them with armor reduction, I can use Enfeeble instead. Both will work well. Always have a backup plan. And cursing your enemies is a pretty fantastic backup plan.
Splinters of bone.
Okay, let's see. I still need to understand a bit more about explosive demise. Oh, it has to be below a particular threshold. I see. Interesting. So I can't just detonate them willy-nilly. What a shame. Well, that's okay. I kind of like that idea anyway. Good, good, good. Let me see. There's a checkpoint over there. And some more areas to traverse. You know what? I'll try and go in a circle. That way I'm not backtracking too much. Heated Marraketh Undead. Periodically unleashes fire. They better hope to God I don't unleash my fire on them. Well, hello there, burning undead. How you guys doing?
Splinters of bone!
The Iron Walker. Alright. These undead are relentless. Let's go up for now. I do love the art of the characters though. The creatures and everything. Look at them. It does look pretty cool, not gonna lie. Bloodstone Amulet. Increases max life. Not bad. Kamehameha. Open says me.
Splinters of bone!
Okay, this leads back, so if we go up, then it's all connected. Good. There they are. The Marraketh Undead. Okay, good. Summon, summon, summon. Let's go this way now. Well, you know, being a witch, but also having angel wings is important. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, what's important is not that I'm a witch. It's the fact that I want to look like an angel. But no, as soon as I saw this combination, I was like, I can finally become the archangel that I've always wanted to be. Alright. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. So, in that moment, my decision was made. Now, of course, I did kind of go broke getting the skin, but it's okay. You know, I'm sure that in due time, people recognize my value in this game as well. And then I can start earning and then spend more money on skins. You know, right now, I know the earnings on this game will be low for me, but that's okay. You know, how could I resist? How could I resist, friends? My time will come. I ain't worried about that. Listen, the dead must always fight for me, you know? That's their role. They have to protect me. I'm fragile and weak. So they must save me. Oh, wow. So you can't reach that tower from here. I wonder, can we go further to the right? Yes, go minions, go. Good work, minions. Good work. Now we gotta go back a little bit, because I saw enemies up there. Hello, enemies. I see, you're just a shit talk punk to me. I am realizing that everybody's lost their simple ways. Oh, and now that it's here, I see it oh so clearly. Well, I've come face to face with the enemy. Oh, the enemy. Now my minions are more accurate than ever, so their attacks will always hit, which is good. That should be just enough. Now I'll need to focus on gathering strength and power. I believe this thing. I think I'm okay for now. There's nothing else up here. We're gonna go on the other side. Yum yum yum.
No.
Well, this is all I got for now. I don't think I need anything else for now. I must branch out quickly. Although I have to go from here, it is wiser that I get here soon, because there's so many more good branches to tackle. Or I could avoid this area entirely as well. And then I would not have to go up here. So there's a lot of ways to do this. I think I'll just go... Should I just go all the way across? I could do that. It would be pretty interesting. Roughly, it'll give me the same lead if I needed to. And I could go with a half pathway. But then I'd miss... Actually, would I even miss out on that tree? I don't think I would. I'd still be able to capture it and the other one. So it is, in fact, wiser for me to just move across. Across through would probably be best. Yes. Understood. The only downside being that I might miss this one. I kind of do want this one as well. And this is an entirely good curse tree. If I decide to spec into curses, I could go to that. Alright. Lots of pathways open to me, lots of options. I will do the smooth things first. Not gonna worry about the rest. And if I ever want to buff my spell damage, this is also good. Because all these are spells anyway. Yes. Good. Let me just see the modifiers on this. I just want to be sure. Persistent physical fire chaos. Good.
Splinters of bone.
Spires of Deshar. Well, everything here has been explored. There's literally nothing left, so fair enough. Okay, anything on the... Sorry. Anything on the map? The final letter is done. The Watchful Twins is done. Shifting Vases. It's on the Path of Mourning. Where are these shifting vases? I have yet to find them, damn it. I have to go back through now. This is an irritation. Okay, never mind. I'll look through and find them. Maybe they're at the top area. It has to be a unique area. Here. I believe it must be there. It'll be either there, or one of the hallways. Where are these shifting vases? Nope, not here. Oh, it's back there, the checkpoint. Okay. I knew I missed something. Very well then, back we go. It is always worthwhile going back. And speaking of going back, I should probably also pick up this uncut skill gem. Skeletal warrior upgrading. That seems okay. I don't really want to upgrade other stuff. So this will do fine for now. In case I ever want to summon them. How much would it cost me? 23 spirit. Yeah, too much for me right now. Hope you're doing good, Saifuden. What's up, fellow nerd? Alright. Today, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Is this not the shifting vases? Odd. Nothing dead can be trusted now. This is strange. I do not understand what these shifting vases are, but I cannot find a single thing that even points to them. I guess it could, because I did fight the vase type enemies, but I guess that's all they are? Because I'm not really seeing anything else that would indicate shifting vases. Do not mind checking every nook, cranny. There's a door here. There is nothing. Damn. Alright, well, I guess I'll move on then. No sense in thinking too much about it. I'm sure I'll find out at a later time. And if I really missed it, I'm sure they'll tell me, right? Alright, let's Tim Curry on. Waypoint, got it.
New subscriber detected.
New subscriber.
Splinters of bone.
My witch. I don't know if it's good or not because it's my first time playing, but so far I've got like a physical bone type witch. Seems good. She can hold her own mostly. Unless I get overconfident, but for the most part she seems to be doing alright. Can handle and kill most bosses. No trouble summoning minions, so it's pretty fun. I do kind of like the idea that I can Zerg rush everything, so it's working well for me. And boss boots. Go, minions, go. Raise the dead. So the Faradun are opposing me.
Splinters of bone.
So far so good. Nothing problematic. Cruel Grass the Cripple. What kind of boss or rather rare monster is literally named the Cripple? Can you imagine? This is your one chance at life, right? One chance at life. And then you are literally a cool boss monster, you know? And then literally your name is the Cripple. Okay, that's just sad. I feel sorry for that boss monster. Okay, these are all meaningless to me. Do not have any need or desire for any of
Stay
these.
inside.
Why does this thing have so many bonuses? And it's even got increased spirit. I'll take it, because why not? This is, after all, a better subset. But with the extra spirit, I'm not sure what I can do. I could have a second arsonist, or I could have a second sniper. Could even have some more warriors going around, but you know what? I'll take a second sniper. This'll do. This is a good scepter, I guess.
Take your time. Goodbye.
I'll make it last. Alright, back to the spires of the Deshar. Now I can run around with a little extra minion too. Hey, pots. Colossal life flask. Now we're talking. I'll put this on next. What are these? Look like the bodies of the ritually dead. Interesting. Look at them. They're all arrayed and lined up. Very interesting.
Splinters of bone.
Faradun Blade Dancer. Okay, done. Guess I wasn't done. Strike them down. Good. Now let me try. Oh, excuse me. One less sniper and extra arsonist instead. So now we've got a bit more range firepower. I mean, it's the same range firepower, but I want to see what's better. An arsonist or... They seem to be bombarding quite nicely.
New subscriber detected.
Ooh, new subscriber. Welcome, Twisted Souls. No good, no good, no good. But yep, 2 arsonists is definitely a good choice so far. Wiped them all out. Oh yeah. Don't ever try. Hey. There's some Belcher creatures. Come on, come up. Hey, Raffi, good to see you. I was literally wandering through the city of the dead.
I will feast on your soul.
Ooh. This guy's nickname is Tough Kill. Alright, I dig that. I respect it. Alright, Mr. Tough Kill.
None can oppose me.
Alright. I like this. Colossal Mana Flask, Colossal Life Flask. I'm gonna equip them straight away. But that was a fun little rare enemy. Tough Kill. Blast them all. I'll quickly curse these guys. Blast him nicely. No match for my bone splinters, creature. Don't have a try. I am the Necron Lord. Lord of the Necrons. Poseidon quivers before me. We shall not rest. I just realized my TFD message is still popping up. Whoops. Sorry, let me sort that out. Lol. Even if the Path of Exile peeps wanted to, they'd need a Nexon ID to support me. I'll turn that timer off, easy peasy. There we go, it's done. Also, give me a moment. Take off my cap. Deal with my awesome curly hair. Okay, let's carry on. Oh, hold the phone. My minions are fighting without me. That wasn't very cash money of them. They should have waited. That is a rare enemy. Worthy, of course, of my blade. Ooh, they're really striking at me, huh? Okay, come, let's have a fair fight, eh? Well, my minions are back now, so please allow me. First, I'm gonna hit you with that. Then I'm gonna hit you with this. Summon the minions. Let's duel. They tried, but they weren't good enough. That was fun. Those kinds of fun fights are what I'll live for in this. That's why I like the fights here. A rare monster isn't just instantly, you know, destroyed and killed. No, it's an actual fight. And if you're careless, or you start losing, you know, you stop paying attention, they don't kill you by like weird effects. They'll kill you with their skills, and I like that, you know? Oh, look at them. They're getting bombarded over there. Love it. What you guys gonna do about it? Go, minions, go. My special tactics. Sisters of Garukan. Oh, is this a boss arena? Those are some interesting creatures. They're like guardian statues. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Cool. That was pretty awesome. Now, we are supposed to defeat Jamenra, but, well, I'm not gonna go there just yet. I want to explore the rest of the map, as I often do. Faridoon Blade Dancer, are you really gonna try, huh? You can't beat me when you can't even see me. I try to avoid ever having to use the checkpoints. I try to avoid death, because someday I do want to make hardcore builds for players, but, yeah. The maps being that large, though, I do love-hate them as well. Because they're so interesting. I love the fact that they're super large, but it can be frustrating for players to deal with. And frustration is no fun for anyone, eh? But hello, Dave. Welcome to the show. I'm also seeing all my TFD peeps here. Very happy to have y'all. Now. That vulture thought. Now go. The dead will serve me. Damned return to serve again. Okay, I'm gonna have to swap bottles, but let's see if I can survive swapping them on the fly. Hey, Fisher. Always good to see you. But yes, I appreciate my TFD peeps coming in. That's how you know that you guys are the real ones who genuinely care about the content. Whew. Plus, this serves as a nice little break for me. Now, I'm super excited to get into Keelan, but I've got a crafting time anyway, so tomorrow evening when I'm on TFD again, oh, I can't wait to play Keelan. I hope somebody can power level me though. That's gonna be the biggest thing. I need somebody to power level me. Because I don't want to have to level him up the normal way. Oh, that'll be a pain. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way across now. So, yeah, we're going to skip this area. It's probably wiser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. But I still have 4, 5. Makes no odds. So since it's the same either way, we will do it that way. What attribute do I need most? I would probably need some strength, and then I'll go for Dex a little bit later. So grab that, and then we'll go for Dex. We'll go all the way across. Yup. This will work. Oh, TFD is fun, but yeah, I myself need some good breaks. And this game is really, really good, but you know, it is a challenge. It is a challenge. They have made it much more like Elden Ring. And I know that some players are going to jam with that, some players are not. But for me so far, this is jamming so well. Because this is exactly what I signed up for. I signed up for Elden Ring and, you know, I was not disappointed. Not one lick. Ooh, I can cast on minion death. Reservation 60 spirit. Socketed curse skills apply in an aura around you. But it's gonna cost a certain amount of spirit. don't have any energy-based skills just yet, so... Minions whose durations expire or that are despawned by the player are considered to have died. However, effects that state they trigger when a minion is killed do not trigger in these cases. Minions are only killed if they reach 0 life. Let's see. Interesting. So it would either be from cast on minion death or this. I think I'll pick it up later. I'm gonna just stick with Grim Feast for now. That'll help more. It is indeed Dark Gamer. This game is currently in early access now. It'll be probably released in about 6 months. But it's practically the full finished game already. It's really excellent. I definitely say if you like ARPGs, this is the ARPG for you. Alright, there's nothing better in the market right now, and this is the king. This is now the champion. Nothing else is gonna beat it. I'm currently playing a style that allows me to like Zerg swarm minions, and it's beautiful. So, for those that enjoy ARPGs, this is the champion. Nothing will beat it. Did you know that you had to pay for early access, right? And still, I think about 400,000 people are playing this game. And that is considering the fact that you have to pay for early access. So, this game is hot. And it's gonna stay real hot. So when it goes free to play, because when the full release happens, this game goes free to play. I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody's gonna have a damn good time. This game is indeed on PS5, I believe. Let me just double check that for you. I can do so real quickly. Yep, it is. It's on PS5 as well. So, yeah. It is Dublin Invasion. Well, Dublin Vision. Dublin Invasion. Lol. Dublin Vision. Yes. Okay. Well, it is... If it's your first ARPG, well, may as well be because it's very different from the rest in the genre. Don't expect any ARPG to be like this. None of the other ARPGs in the market are like this at all. Okay? Just so you know. Most of the time, the formula for ARPGs is to power up your character. Your character has like 1 or 2 skills that they use often. Like in Diablo, if you have a Bone Spear Necromancer, all you do is press Bone Spear and you win, right? So, or use Blood Lance with a certain combination of skills, couple of little things like your Corpse Tendrils and Corpse Explosion maybe, and that's about it. A couple of skills, that's how you do it. Here, it's a little bit different. Here you use about 5 or 6 skills, but at the same time, they all work together. It's not easy to do. It's in fact quite difficult to do, and it's a lot of fun. It's crazy good. Plus, the fights here are not like in Diablo and Last Epoch, where if you're stronger than the enemy, you're guaranteed to win. Here, it doesn't really work like that. Even the basic monsters here can threaten you. So again, it's much more like Elden Ring or Dark Souls than any of the other ARPGs in the market. No, the characters that we level now will not carry over to the final version. When the final version is out, it will have its own separate league. So right now, what you're doing is playing around, learning, but the characters that you create now will forever exist. Okay, they will have their own league. It'll be called the Early Access League. But in future, when the Standard League does drop, you'll have different characters for the Standard League. So do take note of that. It is a 100% robot approved game, but what I will say is that it's difficult. So if you are not a fan of challenging games, games that can genuinely challenge you a lot, this may not be the game for you. I'm going to be very frank about that. Okay, if you do not enjoy dying to bosses a lot, then this is definitely not the game for you, and you will not want to play it. But it will be free to play in about 6 months' time. So if you are not immediately like desiring to play it now, you don't have to pay for early access, because early access is only if you want to pay for it. Otherwise, the game is fully free to play, and it will release free to play, well, very soon. Apparently I need intelligence for this. That's wild. Never thought about that. How much intelligence do I have? If my character requires more intelligence to use stuff, that's dangerous. That is very, very dangerous, in fact. I mean, I can get it easily, but that's still pretty dangerous. How much am I looking at for this? 20 strength, and how much do I have? 27. Okay, I will need to start increasing intelligence points. Never thought about having to do that, but I guess I will. I mean, I don't mind, but I guess I will. Either way, I'm gonna I'm gonna level up a whole bunch of stats right now, so it doesn't really matter, but that will work out in my favor, I guess. Okay, noted. Sorry, I am doing my thing.
Young one.
New Colossal Mana Flask. The Colossal Mana Flask is weaker than the Giant Mana Flask that I had, which is strange. Yeah, this compact Giant Mana Flask is also overall better. I guess I'll have to wait until I find a really good drop for those.
I will tell your tale.
Okay, put the runes and stuff away. These ancient boots are not needed. Sell them.
Up.
Goodbye.
Do not wander.
Then back in we go. A little bit of Carmex for the lips before I carry on.
Splinters of bone.
Take note that at any point in time, your characters can feel free to roll around or things like that, so yeah. Curse. Impending doom. I'll take it. Engraved. There was another area back there with a checkpoint. I have to hit that.
Splinters of bone.
Good. This guy's name is Tough Fist the Cruel. Okay. Oh, he's dead now. Guess his fist wasn't that tough after all. Whoa, that's some weird lag. I'm literally playing alone on the Singapore server. Look at that. That was some weird server lag that I just experienced. Odd. What's going on with this place? It's like freezing every couple frames. It hasn't done this before. Maybe it's the area that's having some problem. Strange and weird. It's literally only in that one area though. It's fine everywhere else. Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna check around. I believe I've now checked every single area here. There's only one place left. Back there. I do want to check this though.
Let these towers stand for all time, so that the sands may never swallow the honored dead. We give you to the sky and to the wind, in defiance of the doom of the desert.
Well, it sounds good. Second. Okay, let's go fight Jamenra. Here he is.
You are relentless, but that makes you predictable. The time of the Faradin is nigh.
I guess I'm not fighting him yet. Okay. That is one hell of a boss. Like I said, the fights here are all Elden Ring, so y'all better be ready. This is Torgal the Defiler. Seems fairly easy, but I don't know how that's gonna go. He's going pretty hard, not gonna lie. Oh, there's a lot of fire areas on the ground. Okay, ooh. Okay, that wasn't very cash money. Ooh, he hits hard. He's It's almost done though. It's almost done. There we go. Ooh.
One day, I'll bring you back to serve.
Okay, Mr. Anonymous. I will just, yeah. When you can enter chat like a normal person, then you will be allowed to hang with us, okay? Okay, thanks, buddy. Now then. I've never gotten Essence Drain before, nor have I gotten Profane Ritual. I think I'll start with Essence Drain. Ooh, Skeletal Reaver, though. Kinda want these guys. Despair. I guess at level 9, Skeletal Reaver is the only thing that's gonna be cool. I'll just get this Profane Ritual just for fun. I can store it up later. Now, we have not fought Jamenra, though. Which is weird. So was Jamenra not the big baddie? Do we still have to carry on in the desert? That's a little strange, but we'll see. First, let's talk to the hooded one. Identify items. Anything good here? Nothing good. That's okay. Colossal Flask is still bad as well. Oh, whoops. I'll store the Profane Ritual skill, and I'll sell the rest. Sold. Okay. Let's go talk to Asala and find out what to do next. Asala, speak.
The Faradin have assembled a tremendous dreadnought, a war caravan larger than we have ever seen. As we speak, it is barreling through the heart of the Vestiri, leaving devastation.
Off we go. It's time to kill.
So they built some kind of super deadly caravan of death. That sounds like my kind of jam, to be honest, so let's go. Act 2 is like larger than I thought, you know? So let's find out.
We now have their trail. For glory.
They will not escape, huh? Alright, Asala.
Quickly.
I dig that.
Young one. Need something?
No, I do not. Let's go fight the Dreadnought. Time to go fight this final fight. Now, let's see whether or not they're capable of harming me.
Prevail, no matter what.
Yes, Sekima. We all know you are very brave.
Give no quarter!
Splinters of bone.
No quarter, huh? Alright. Okay. Go, minions, go. Strike them down with all your might. Weaklings.
Splinters of bone.
Hello, underdog. How's it going? Faradun Plague Bringer. You dare even try? You cannot stop me. Ah, new rattling saber. Scepter. This will be excellent in the next one. Good, I'm happy to hear that. These Faradun are pretty relentless. Oh. Grim Mauler.
Another corpse to serve me.
Yes, another corpse to serve. Ooh, a rare monster, Pain Slice, huh? Okay. He's got a haste aura. Better eat my potion. Transmutation. Okay, good. Everything's good. Grab these. Grab that. I can't wait to try out this new scepter. Let's carry on.
Splinters of bone.
These types of games usually don't. But again, I think that what they went for is a very Elden Rings, Dark Souls type vibe. You have to learn through your mistakes. You have to suffer through it. And in that way you learn. But the way I look at it is, those who have early access, that's the advantage we get. We get to play around now and learn and then experiment. And then when the game actually drops, all the free to play, well, they'll have to keep up with us. Because we'll already know what to do. You know? So, yeah. These types of games, they are not meant to hold your hand, and they never will. Because the idea is to quite literally, you know, go through it, suffer, and then through those mistakes, you make your second character, your third character better. Because that's where the replayability comes in. You know, getting your character perfect, learning all that kind of stuff. But as it is, they've already made a lot of concessions, like being able to respec easily, which is a very big important thing in the standard ARPG genre. That one I think is a big one, and I'm really glad that they chose to go down that road. Because the previous incarnation of the game, it was really tough to respec and do all that kind of stuff. But now, it's just like, okay, easy peasy, you know? I like that. Lots of dying is good. That's exactly what you should be doing. The more you die, the better. Otherwise, how will players ever learn what they should do and what they shouldn't do, you know? Comes to games like this, death is a must. We can't be having one of those games where we just don't die, you know? Wouldn't be very cool. Okay, let's head back to town. But while we do, we'll grab this little jewel slot and move across. More intelligence would be good.
Speak up.
How can I?
Ooh, this is quite a beastly item.
Young one.
Yum 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 yum. +1 level to all minion skills. This would be absolutely beautiful if I wasn't reliant on the fact that these gave me these skeleton warriors. Oh my god, these things were in the wrong skeleton warrior slot. It makes a lot more sense now. Losing the spirit sucks, but that's how it goes. Now I only have room for one arsonist. Can't have two anymore.
Hello.
Okay, goodbye, Anonymous. Since you are incapable of
I will tell your tale.
being a normal human being, then goodbye, good sir. Send me a party request. No. How dare this person try to send me a party request? I only play with my friends. That guy ain't ready to be my friend. Not yet. Alright, let's carry on. Got more things to slay and more enemies to destroy.
Splinters of bone.
Do skeleton warriors ever have any kind of special command? No, they don't. Okay, fair enough. I had to be doubly sure, but now that I'm sure, I'm good. Go, my minions, slay them all. Good work. Do not want this lousy loot. I want some real loot. Proper loot. There we go. Better. I hate those rushing blade dancers. They're so annoying. But that's how it is. This looks very not good.
Splinters of bone!
Almost got trapped and cornered there. I just work hard, Mr. Street Killer. But commenting on somebody's looks is not a very nice way to enter a stream, I would say. So, would you like me to throw you out? I will work as hard as I need to. But let's all have manners in future, shall we? Yeah, the army is pretty nice, Dave, because what I can do with this is just sort of survive. The minions take care of most of the stuff for me, so I don't really have to worry too much. That's what I like about it.
A beautiful murder!
Yeah, there's always people like that, Jonathan. I don't worry too much about it. I always say manners make the man, but that's how it is, you know? Some people just don't have them. But also, you always have to worry about whether or not they're trying to make a racial statement, because a lot of people try to use "you look tired" with an Asian man, trying to suggest that, you know, your eyes may be small, squinty, things like that, when you're not tired at all. So people like that, I always just tell them, if they don't have manners, I throw them out. You know, if they want to stick around, then I hope that they learn from their words, but if not, then it's fine. I genuinely don't care. Well, I would hope not, Street Killer, because that's how it's interpreted 95% of the time. So, once again, watch yourself when you enter a stream. Never ever comment that on a streamer's looks. That is not a thing you do.
Splinters of bone!
If you think somebody looks tired, take that in a positive manner, i.e., they're working hard for your sake. So, yeah, don't do that again. Okay, carry on. Anything else here? No.
Splinters of bone!
Okay, raising the dead. We'll let the minions block the path. There we go. Looks nice enough. Okay, we got Pyramid Head here. Let's try and retreat. It looks like they're all stuck there. Okay. Oh, damn. Gonna have to move. There are some enemies that are like this, whereby they will literally just chase you a lot. So they do get stuck, but like when they hyper focus on you, it's so weird. Look at this. This enemy's strange. Is he stuck there or something? I don't know. Okay, there we go. Now he's out. I'm gonna move around. I'm gonna use his minions to summon the dead. He seems to get stuck on his own caravan a lot, which is weird. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll take it. It's still a win, but not as good of a win as I want it to be. Would have been better if, like, he didn't get stuck on his own caravan, but fair enough. That's probably some of the stuff they'll have to work out before the full release. Let's see.
Splinters of bone.
Okay, good, good, good. Back out for a second. Good, they all trapped themselves there. So my curses work to treat. It's open. There's another Faradun Butcher. Red Bow Destroyer, okay. Okay, let's block his path with some more minions. There we go. Okay. Popped him out. Now we're good. Let's open the urns. Nothing there. Chest. Ah, ruby.
Splinters of bone.
Okay, clear. Clear. Okay, uncut spirit gem, level 9. Hmm. I do not have 72 intelligence yet. Okay. So, my next priority is as much intelligence as possible until all requirements of my stuff is fixed. That's fair. Okay, cleared. Let's head down. Okay, this is clear. Keep moving. Another uncut spirit gem, okay. Definitely an interesting one. Uncut support gem. Take it. The only thing I can think of is the usual, but I'll try scattershot. Why not? I don't know if it'd be any good, but I'll try it.
Splinters of bone!
Okay, great intelligence. Lovely. I think I'll only need one more. There aren't a lot of nodes that have it, so... Excuse me. These two are opposite sides of the coin. This could also be a pretty cheap way of increasing spell damage and AoE theoretically. But only for AoE spells, but since I always use AoE spells, that's one way of doing things. That being said, I think it's okay for now, so we'll just carry on. Yep. Biggest thing here is getting more minion health and more chaos resistance for the minions. That should work out well. And then, of course, the other jewel socket and more physical damage, which will help. This way I can save a few points, which is fine. I also do want the extra cast speed, which will be here, which is beautiful. I'll have another tree of both myself and my minions, which is, again, very good. Okay, this does give me a lot of good options. And of course, later on I can go for that as well, which will be real nice. If I ever need the big intelligence, I can go up here, which is lovely. Increase max mana. The increased cost doesn't bother me, so I'm okay with that. There's minion resistances here. And this is a defensive one as well, which I kind of like. Increase the effect of my curses. And the duration as well. But I'll do that later if I really want to. Lots of good options. Okay. Let's carry on. No need to think too hard. That'll be for like later end game. Actually, wait. One thing I should probably check. Skill effect duration. Ah, I guess this would affect all skills. Man, just for 3 points. That's actually cheap. Projectile speed I'm not too worried about. It is pretty cheap. And this one has cast speed, mana regeneration, everything. I like that. That's something that I guess I could increase if necessary. Okay, noted with thanks. Let's hope my minions do their job. Save me. Then summon an army. I'll take care of everything. Good, good, good. Jewels, I won't worry about them for now. This way. Send out more. Paladin heavy infantry, clear. Okay, so far so good. I'm just gonna take a quick town trip so I can identify everything, and then we'll carry on from there. One second. Okay, clear. I just had to check something.
You're out of time. The beast may all help the Ardura attack the Faradin. Time is short. Make haste.
We are already out of time then, bruh. Bruh, what are we doing? Increase melee damage, increase elemental damage. Neither of these are helpful to me. Hello. Damn it. These gems suck.
Do not wander.
It's like, bruh, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
Yes?
Okay, back at it. Checkpoint. Left hand side, nothing. Alright, let's go fight the boss. It must be here.
You again. The
Come on,
fool under the
Jamenra.
hooded one's sway. Do you even know what he is? No matter. You'll find my king far more capable than Count Gianor. My king, take the power you were promised. Put an end to this nuisance.
What is this creepy alien beast?
The Sigmar of Ardura.
The hell?
For your king.
Splinters of bone!
We will have what is ours.
Submit! You are finished!
We will have what is ours. For my people.
This boss fight, Jesus, why does he have so many hit points? Look at his hit points, this is ridiculous.
We are the children of the desert.
Oh, so I just have to stand here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Dude, he's got so many minions.
The Manicat will pay. We have the scorn.
Yeah, you're telling me. Can't even use my proper charge up attack. That is annoying.
People.
I can't believe I have to lead him around in circles like this. What the hell?
For my people!
God damn. What is this fight? I know he's an act boss, but come on. Come on.
Desert justice!
You know what's the worst part about fights like this?
We're running out of time. End this.
You want me to end this? Then how about you help?
Let the beast go!
What the? Oh, was I not meant to win?
I don't have time for this! Sands, bend to my will! Impede my enemies! Our gift to you! Blood! Forge of hate! We will have blood! The era of the Paladin is now! Winds, to me! Blood! 10,000 spears! I will grind you into dust! Take our hate! Spears!
This fight is epic, but goddamn, it's tough. Ow.
The era of the Paladin is now! Take our hate! We will blot out the sun! Endless hate! I will grind you into dust!
This guy's attacks are such bull.
Era of the Paladin is now! Take our hate!
What is this?
The Paladin is now! The Malekith will pay! The Malekith will pay! Forge of hate! I will grind you into dust! Die! Urasakama!
Oh, look. The Sekam is still alive.
You have accomplished nothing. Oriana will prevail, and the Faradin will rule the Vastiri!
Well, that was a nice fight. Oh, the Sekima is like still alive there. Cool. What up, nerd?
This
Get up.
is not over. Not yet.
Jamenra! I return you to the embrace of death!
Okay. Now that was epic.
Is done.
Well, that's one way to end an enemy. Cool.
The war is over. I have given him an honorable death. This may prove to heal the
See you later,
wound
Dave.
from the Faradin and the Marraketh. Return with me.
Yeah. You can address your people. I probably have to move on, because damn. Okay, good fight. Speak to the hooded one in the shrine northwest of the caravan. Do we just teleport back? I guess we do. Back we go.
Young one. Speak up.
Yeah, I'm lazy to talk to the hooded one first, so I'll just buy 4 of these. Identify, sell, buy, sell, sell, sell. Okay, good enough. Chambrin.
The risen king is dead once again. The Faradin have already begun the process of taking his body to Deshar for a proper sky burial. Asala allowed this. Blessings.
What?
Cool.
Yes, the Maraket abandoned us, but there is beauty in their strict traditions. They do not have a choice. The desert is a harsh Sekema, uniting as one people, combining our Sila.
I hope that you guys enjoy.
Yes?
Okay, what are we supposed to do next? Use a ramp to the northwest of the caravan's midpoint to find the hooded one. Hey Foxy, it's going good. Just finishing up Act 2. Oh, okay. This makes a lot more sense. Some random dead bison here. Nothing else around. Okay, can't go this way. So let's carry on. As we Tim Curry on. Where shall we go? The hooded one here.
My worst fears have been realized. The beast is beyond our means now.
So, I think it's time you can.
You're right. I have not been entirely forthcoming. It is time I told you who I truly am.
Sure, hooded man. Who are you? Oh, he's the angel of death.
A god. I am the thief of virtue. I am sin. And I have failed once again. It was I who created the beast. The seed of corruption that now threatens to grow anew. And it is my responsibility. As it is my creation that once again threatens all of Wraeclast. It is by my hand that it must be contained. All I can ask is that, knowing who I am, you still see the importance of our task. The beast has grown beyond our ability to contain it. We must search for something greater than we currently possess. Something that can drain its power and bring it back to a more manageable form. While I slumbered under the numbing effects of corruption, there was an empire that mastered the use of that deadly energy. We must go to the jungles of the long-ago Val. Their ruins may yet hold the secrets we need. That is where we must go, to the sunken city of Utsal. It is our only hope.
I knew all along. For one vying for power, what better company to keep than a god?
Quickly. I am thousands of years old. I was mortal first, but then I was deified against my will. I spent my early divine life in Keth. I loved and was loved.
The bird with the bell is
I
adorable.
even had a daughter. This shrine depicts them both. They were revered by the Maraketh.
It's why, honestly, I want the crow bell pet. That little bird. I want it in First Ascendant. So I can literally run around with a bell bird that destroys stuff.
Garrikon was the true jewel of the Vastiri, at least to me. Divine love is much like mortal love, at least from what I can remember. And we were happy for a time longer than the lives of many mortal men. The time came, however, when love was not enough. Her humanity sifted through the cracks of her life like fine sand, leaving a divine shell that held her image, but nothing of her soul. It is a trap, you see. Divinity. Faith empowers, but faith also shapes. To gather more power, a god must play the part, becoming more and more the icon their followers perceive. When does... You want the truth? I betrayed her and had her killed.
Wow.
There are not enough excuses in all of Wraeclast to make up for what I did. I thought it was the right thing to do at the time. I thought it was the only way to save humanity. And yet, here we are again, chasing the beast and fighting for the fate of the world. But until we do, we will do whatever it takes.
So this was his wife, perhaps. Interesting. Well, it is what it is. Let's go to the Sandswept Marsh. Now that the Hooded One we know is a god, we can press on.
Yes? Jamenra is back where he belongs. I have given him a proper death. By removing his head, I acknowledged him, though he was never a king, despite what the Farad'n may choose to believe. Those who have survived this war will be given a choice. It would be a waste to kill the Farad'n who have proven themselves in battle. They may choose to be acknowledged. Who knows what the future holds? After what has happened here, the other Akaras must consider joining the Ardura. I intend to be persuasive. Yes, we can take you to the edge of the desert. Then we will continue to track the beast. Until then.
All right.
The beast has grown too powerful. We can no longer contain it through mortal means. There was once an empire that embraced corruption. They studied it, mastered it, and became the greatest civilization the world has ever known. But it led to their destruction. Our allies will continue the pursuit of the beast, but we shall undertake a different search. We must go to the ruins of the Val Empire, in search of a weapon against the coming cataclysm.
Okay.
Utsal is close. Be careful. The Val heavily relied on the use of corruption.
I will tell you a tale, Jingak.
Oh wait. Oh, this returns me to the Ardura caravan. No, wrong. Back. How do I get out of here?
The Ardura can take us when you are ready. Thank you.
What?
I know they can take us south, but where is my south? I accidentally clicked that. No. Okay.
Yes? So, we must the trail connects for glory.
Okay, surely I can teleport back to Act 3, right? Okay, there we go. I can at least teleport back.
We strayed from
Expedition.
the route marked on our map, driven further afield by painted men with savage intent. Tonight, for reasons I cannot fathom, we have been granted a brief reprieve. Our hunters halted at the edge of this marsh, unwilling to pursue. They watched from the trees as we threaded the narrow band of solid ground between desert and swamp. I know not what they fear, but we must brave the unknown if we are to reach the encampment at the ziggurat. Through my spyglass, I see nothing ahead. The waters lie still, and the muddy banks between seem clear. Yet my nerve...
Interesting. Okay, cool.
Insolent wretch!
Okay, one more level and I'll have the extra intelligence that I need. Which is fine for me.
Full of mosquitoes and ticks. Still, better than sand and heat.
Another uncut support gem. Go minions, go. Somehow, whatever these creatures are, they are actually pretty weak.
Your swamp fiends won't help you.
It seems to be a competition of who has more forces. And quite frankly, I have more. Go minions, go. My warriors will take care of this. And anytime I need more, I'll just spawn more of them out of the ground. There we go. Now that is what we call a fight. My army is just better. Bog Hulk. Jesus, how many zombies did they put in the swamp?
Splinters of bone.
These guys gotta calm down. They gotta calm right down. Whoa. My God. Like a never-ending story of enemies. Okay. They're all dead finally.
Splinters of bone.
Gotta say, ladies and gents, this is quite the swarm. More zombies just coming out of the bog in the swamp. Okay. Wild. What the hell is this? Okay, guess I'm fighting Groot now. Just some random boss monster for no reason. Well, let's play the game then. Okay. Since this guy wants to summon an army, I'll summon my own army. Go warriors, go. Whoa! Okay, that was wild. Ooh, this guy. He's no slouch. Here's the problem. We worry too much about those guys. We can't kill this guy. Nope, he's dangerous. It's gonna be a very, very wild fight. Off the balance between hitting him and the minions. This game is a lot of fun, but it's tough. It's a wild one, Foxy. Tell you that much. God, this guy just won't die. Okay, curse him. Alright, he's got no more minions for now. I'm gonna hit him with everything I got. Summoning more. But the good news is he's gonna take a lot of damage. Okay, I think I just won.
What a noisy tree.
Well, that was fun. Now I'm gonna need 72 intelligence before I can move on. Phew. Alright. It's gonna be a while before I can increase my intelligence further, but good enough. Good enough. Either way, I've got 4 more nodes to go, so I will do exactly that. I can't upgrade my skills, so I'll have to be underpowered for a little bit, but I can live with that. Yep, that's the skill tree. The skill trees here are massive, so you do unfortunately have to know what you're doing, kinda. I'll say it's certainly not an easy thing. It's a very large skill tree, my friend. Lots to learn and master in this one. That's the whole point, though. That's the fun of it. You learn, you master, you get better. However, the skill tree is something that most people are used to because it was exactly this way in Path of Exile 1. In the first Path of Exile, the skill tree was just as massive and it wasn't as easy to experiment. Because back then, you needed something called Orbs of Regret to change your passive skill points. So it really wasn't easy to re-specialize your character in case you screwed up. But now they seem to have made it a lot easier because you can just go to the hooded figure and he'll just refund your passive points for you if that's really what you desire. Oh man, what is this? Look at these guys. Ooh. They really aren't joking around. Good.
None can oppose me.
Tell you right now, these guys are wild. Cool, but wild. It's a fun fight, but it does take effort. But challenge accepted. Let's go. Let's play around for a bit. I'll use every tool in my arsenal to overcome this. Tell you, Liza P couldn't keep me down. This game won't either. So bring it on. Show me what passes for danger amongst your misbegotten kind. Every time one of them dies, it fuels my army. Not really, Foxy. People can't just speed through this game. Not only do you have to know what kind of build you want to do, but experimentation is not as easy either. Like, you really have to try. So again, positives and negatives to that. For some people, there is a positive in the fact that, hey, you know, you have to actually try. It's challenge, you know. Some people enjoy that. But the downside is that for those people that are looking for a game that you want to speed through, you don't really, you know, have a lot of things to challenge your intellect, you know, and skills, then this is probably not the type of game for them. Because here, every battle is, unlike a lot of other games where if you have the right build, you're going to win. This game is not like that. It's also your skills. Like in the previous boss fight, when you're fighting somebody like Jamenra or whatever, it's going to take effort to ensure that you dodge his attacks properly. In between the dodging, you've got to summon your minions. You've got to fight around your minions, deal damage to him, deal with his minions. So it can be, from that perspective at least, a tougher scenario than most people would be used to. Well, I just had a massive boss fight. Now I'm into the next area, CG, so I'm basically just pushing up and fighting all sorts of random creatures that are filled with a lot of evil, like right now. Oh, damn. So I'm trying to quickly summon minions to zerg my enemies. Like this is a rare monster. But a rare monster is not just like, you know those little bosses in TFD where they just die? Yeah, no. These guys have their own special effects. They've got their own special talents and skills. This particular one, Icarus the Harrying, she regenerates life. So you want to kill her, it's not going to be a simple solution. It's not going to be a simple process. Like, that's why I'm doing it in this way. Because what I'm doing is I'm summoning large amounts of minions to save me, sort of. Then I'm going to try and find a minion I can detonate. Ah, there we go. She's finally dead. But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
No.
It's a lot of fun so long as you enjoy. As long as you enjoy the challenge. If you're not the type to like the challenge, then definitely it's not so good.
Speak up.
I keep hitting that option. I don't know why. I am dumb. I am dumb. Why would I do that? Oh, because the camp doesn't have that. That's right. But this is Act 2. I don't even know why they give us that option, but I'm pretty sure it's because the camp doesn't have a salvage bench, at least as far as I'm aware. There's only one merchant, which is her.
I will tell you a tale. Hello.
Then again, I'm only in the first area, so... Evasion rating I do not care about or want. None of these equipment I can use, so it doesn't really matter to me. My scepters are fine. Don't really need maximum mana, so this ring could help me out at least. But 19% increased cast speed. This one has 13% increased cast speed. I do kind of want cast speed more than anything, so I'll leave it be. Okay, into the stash. Now these special skill stones, I'm gonna leave them here. I'm gonna need them as soon as I level up enough. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more and I can power up again.
Insolent wretch.
Lapis amulet. Except that it's not very good, so it doesn't matter. Hopefully I can find a rare item. Go, minions, go. I love my swarm of minions. It feels so good. Just overrun them with everything. Okay. Let's be smart. Let's carry on. A checkpoint. You know, whenever there's a checkpoint, it's usually sus. Because it means there might be a boss fight nearby. What's this? A special corpse with a sapphire ring. Nothing useful. But weird that there's a checkpoint here. It doesn't look like there's a boss fight. Well, I guess there isn't one. I'll just carry on. Hey, Arcane is online.
Hello.
Hello, greetings, human. How are you?
Greetings. I'm well. How are you?
I am good.
Good.
I did not dominate that though. Like I was barely, you know, Jonathan, I appreciate the praise, but I was clean for my life there. I was fighting for my life in that boss fight. If it was domination, it would be like TFD, you know, I just go in there and murder, but no. I was fighting for my life in that one. I finally made it past Act 2. How about you, Arcane? Where are you at in Path of Exile now?
I finally caught back up where Star and DDS left off.
Okay.
We all left off. So
Y'all in Act 3 or Act 2?
it's Act 2.
Okay.
So now I'm back on my mercenary. So I'm gonna save my ranger now for when they get on.
Okay, nice. Are y'all on the big caravan, or have you found, like, which part of the Act 2 are you at?
We're just a little bit into Act 2.
Oh, okay. Good luck with Jamenra. Good luck. I literally relied on nothing but minions for that, so good luck with Jamenra. Well, thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate it, but, you know, I just wish that, like, I had all the knowledge of this game like I do in TFD. I kind of, like, for me, I kind of like the feeling of being powerful. I'm not so used to fighting for my life, you know. But it's kind of like when I first started TFD and I was in normal mode, like, we were always fighting for our life then until we got good. So it's kind of same process here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it though. But thank you for that regardless. It was a fun fight. It was a fun fight. I did at least survive. You're right about that. Okay, I'm going to back up now. These guys use a lot of poison. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and curse them. I basically evolved my witch. I figured out what skills work and what skills don't, so I'm literally just focusing on leveling them up. I'm mostly physical damage, but with extra chaos thrown in, and on top of that, I now curse people as well. I thought about the defensive curse, but I chose the offensive one instead, so it's working well. Nice. Yep.
New subscriber detected.
Survive. But I have to say though, the Diablo 2 storyline ripoff is so blatant here that it's funny. Because they've followed exactly what happened in Diablo 2. First of all, we're journeying to the east. And then on top of that, the first map is like, well, regular Wraeclast, but it's reminiscent of the first act in Diablo 2. And then the second one is a desert, right? So that's another Diablo 2 right there. Yeah, and then like the third act, guess what? Jungles of Kuras, except it's called the Jungles of Baal. So it's literally like by the time we got the third act, I was like, they're ripping off Diablo 2 so hard, and Diablo cannot complain anymore.
Nope.
But this is literally like such a rip. It's so funny. Oh, and never mind. I won't spoil about the hooded figure, but basically, it's Diablo 2 again. Y'all will see why.
Young one,
Y'all will see why.
do not wander.
But I do find it funny what they've done. Like, they've really pushed the whole, this is Diablo 2, while not being Diablo 2. Sorry, that away. These two come out. This one goes away. When you hear curse, you imagine emo tap, emo tap, emo tap. Yes, is what I would say to that. Okay, first we'll start with Bone Storm. So we'll upgrade that as my main offensive skill. The other one we will use to upgrade the... I believe I should upgrade Unearth, because that's next on the list. Then come the minions, which is the sniper and all that. Uncut Spirit Gem, Grim Feast, upgrade to level 9. Which is fantastic. Then... Yep, that's about it. That's all I have to do. Do require more intelligence. Much better. This feels much better. Rage Slicer the Cunning. Well, that's a name. It's almost as bad as Taserface. Oh. You know what would be a great name? Taserface.
Taserface.
Oh, yes. I wouldn't say Necro OP, Rocket Crack. I'm just using some very cheap strategies. So what I do, as you can see, is I use a lot of minions to help me do stuff. Then if the minions fight for you, you won't die, right? So just do that. I wouldn't say Necro is OP. Oh, hey, wait. Essence of the Body. Oh, whoa, okay. That looked like some very cash money essence right there. Now, come on. Let me summon a whole bunch of minions. Soon. Soon, please. There we go. There we go. There you go. Exactly, CG. Taserface. Did you even get to play last night?
Well, BGS helped me get my ranger past that one boss that I was struggling with. And then after that, it was just get caught up. So.
Fair enough. You finally got past the count.
Yes. Annoying creature.
Yeah, but bro, are you very sure you still want to play Ranger after struggling with the count?
Yes.
Okay, you know. I mean, Necromancer's so much better, but it's okay. It's cool. It's cool.
Lol.
What the heck is a rebirth rune? Oh, whatever. I'll pick this up. What is this rebirth rune? Let me have a look at it. Oh, wow. This is actually really good. I'm gonna save that. You can regenerate life with this thing. Huh, that's not bad.
Ooh.
Lost all mana flask. I do not need any of this crap. Just give me an... Ooh, what's this? A campfire? Lesser Jeweler's Orb. Hey, I remember this.
No.
I love it when my witch is like full of stuff and she just doesn't want to do anything. She'll be like, no. Okay, fine, whatever. Absolute drongo. Alright, let's head back to town. How dare she just reject me like this? Does she not know what happened to the last person that rejected me? I don't know either because no one ever has, but still. She'll find out one day. One day. Because I'm Batman. Alright, I need none of this crap.
Do not wonder.
Do not wonder, but what if I want to wonder? What then? Where am I supposed to wander? Where? What is this? Oh, Lesser Jeweler's Orb, right. I guess I'll just keep it here, that's fine. The rest is all okay. Back we go. Back in control. Push them further out to sea. Falklands in our hands. Back under British reign. Push them back further and out from the islands into our fleet that will stop their retreat. 1 second. Okay, ooh, uncut support gem. How did I miss this? Mine?
Oi.
I'm gonna save that when I need to cut some support. In fact, I might cut some support right now. I don't own this meat shield thing yet. That's fine. I do not require it because reducing damage is a no-no. I don't care if they survive or not. Ziggurat encampment. I do not want that yet. I'll go there soon. First full exploration of the map. Basket, basket. Maybe that is the new camp in Act 3. The Ziggurat encampment. La 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 la. Flappy flappy bird. Flappy flappy bird. Flappy flappy bird. The one thing I'll always praise them for is the wing animation. Too good.
Oh, the wings are amazing. They all look great.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Ah, this is the new encampment. Alva?
Hello.
Actually,
I'm
remember you.
Alva Valai. We can always use another pair of hands around. Be sure to talk to Oswald, as he usually likes to greet the newcomers. In any case, a daring explorer after my own heart.
So Alva is the gambler. Okay, good. Why? Because we're going to use you, Miss Alva, to acquire better stuff. Now, where is the energy helmet? Give it to me. I need a rarer drop than this. Don't feed me this crap. Don't feed me this crap. Come on, you gotta give me something here. That's all I really needed. 10% increased rarity to items found, though. I'm willing to give it up.
That's quite pretty.
Okay. As I save up more, I'll get the others.
Traversing the marsh. You have to be smarter if you're to survive. As quartermaster, I'll do my best to keep you alive. I can buy what equipment you find, or sell you what others have unearthed before we ship it back to Kingsmarch. If you disappear in the jungle, I'll also...
What a weak, blubbering fool.
Lol.
Something tells me you're the exploring type. We've got that in common. But some places even... Still, if you're feeling adventurous, there's fortunes to be made out there in the wilds. I'm especially interested in... That hooded fellow over there. He's a friend of yours, I take it. Seems to be one of few words. Oh well, I'm not one to judge the company you choose to keep.
Oswald's gonna lose his wits if any more show up. Well, BVS and Arcane and Star will be on the way soon.
Oswald's a grim sort, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's always injury this, death that. He always makes sure we have the proper supplies and checks his list for everything 4 or 5 times before we make a move. He also invented what I call the Oswald technique. On the rare occasions he personally goes out with us, he throws a rock at absolutely everything before touching it. Every flagstone, You'd be positively amazed at the elaborate traps he sets off, even in places I've walked through already. I've heard of the beast. Everyone has. If someone is truly trying to raise another, then they must be the grandest of fools. These very ruins around us are the result of an attempt to control such a thing. So you're looking for a device the Vaal intended to use against the Cataclysm? Ah. So that's why you came here. If you want to explore it, you'll have to find a way to drain the city first. It's hard to guess what the device inside the temple might be. I do know that it was commissioned by Queen Etziri's thaumaturge, Doriani himself. The project was given all the resources
New subscriber detected.
Welcome, new
They
subscriber.
claimed using it might mean abandoning all they had built. How do I even begin to describe the last queen of the Vaal? She left a tremendous mark on history. Vaal writings speak of her as the most beautiful woman in the era, but also the most dangerous. Sometimes while I'm looting a temple, I remember that everything we find once belonged to a living, breathing person. By their final days, the Vaal were a deeply tiered empire based on brutal competition. Those at the top vied with each other through any means necessary, and Doriani was the foremost. He was second only to Queen Etziri herself. Utzal was the seat of his power, and ancient writings claim he undertook a vast array of strange projects and sordid experiments. This little excursion here represents my lifelong ambition. It's not just about finding treasure. I intend to call my group the Reliquarians. A bit ostentatious, but the best things should be. Thanks to the Templars, relics from a dozen different cultures found their way to that little island over the centuries. And are now... Until next time.
Interesting. So these people once attempted to control that thing. And that is the society they have.
Somewhere in this region there were sophisticated canals and we must hope that the mechanisms are still functioning, despite their age. It is the only way. It is strange to return to this place of my divine youth and see it. They had their problems like any other people. While we are here, I would like to discover whether this ruination... Do whatever it takes.
This person's name is Bomb the Brain Dead. Okay. Very interesting choice of name there. Dear sir or ma'am.
Greetings.
You're the one who waded to the undead in the marsh, eh? Truly you need a guide. Not all tribes in this region are so friendly.
Okay.
I'll take it.
There's a lady that acts God.
Apus is my grandson. Can you believe that? A young spry thing like me. Apus inherited my son's rowdy spirit. Maybe it's a family curse. We have always been the type to do what we shouldn't. like helping outsiders such as yourself. One day, he'll be a great man, just like his father.
Knowledge is a form of power, I suppose.
Jungle ruins. Search for the Matland waterways. Okay. Fair enough. Salvage bench is here.
Gregory Trenowith. They survived. 202. Heart attack from grief after burning the...
Man, Oswald has a death journal. Okay, bro. I'm gonna just skip past that. Let's not touch that.
How goes it? Ah, King's March. So called by the Kalgurans. For some reason, they're very interested in Varl artifacts. We ship... I log everything here, so I can catalogue the thousands of ways to die at the Jungle office. If you can, be sure to write some sort of final entry detailing how you die. The death log won't benefit you, of course. I don't mean to be overly fatalistic, but the amateurs coming from Kingsmarch are accomplishing nothing but feeding the chimeras. And I don't go out there if I can help it. I'm the unluckiest man alive. Yet, I'm the wealthiest in this camp. You have to be good when you're trading with the Kalgurans. The ziggurat beneath us was once the temple of the sun god. One of the oldest built in the city of Utkut.
This guy sounds like he's been smoking and drinking gasoline since he was 6.
Ransacked by other treasure hunters already. One man's mass death is...
When you get to Act 3, you'll hear him. Guy's wild, man. Alright, let's take a look at the map, guys. I could go to the jungle ruins and search for the Matland waterways.
Yes?
But I don't understand what Servi does to help.
The jungle ruins are full of
Oh.
deadly creatures, you know.
You can ask her about
Our dwellers
this.
can tear a man apart in seconds, but at least you can hear them coming. The real danger? The apes that drop down from above. Life is plenty.
Oh yeah, the drop apes. Easy.
New subscriber detected.
Orc will be up. Chop down a tree, did you? Yeah, I did kill Root Dredge. The Orc campfire, I don't know about that, but I'm pretty sure I killed him too, so whatever. As long as he's dead, what does it matter, eh? Mayhaps I'll even walk back just to ensure I kill him twice. Alright. Let's get out of here. We don't have much time left on the stream, so I want to see if I can progress through the jungle ruins at least. Let's get it done. Now, ladies and gents, what will we find in these lovely
jungle has
jungles?
flourished since the fall of the Varl. Let it now know darkness.
Wait. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Hold on. What is wrong with my skills? What do they mean? Why don't I have... Oh dear. Oh dear. There was some extra intelligence in that thing which I did not have. Ah, this presents a bit of a problem.
We bank evil in the shadows, my friend. Evil in the shadows. If you find the source of their wickedness, anything can
Okay.
drive you weary.
This is gonna be an interesting one. I will need to adjust something. Okay, there has to be some option here. Let's see. My gloves. If I can find a good pair of gloves, I can probably adjust.
Still alive. Take your time.
Sell gloves? No, you don't. Oswald probably does. Enjoy, Jonathan. Okay. Does Oswald have gloves that can fit me? Apparently not.
Don't get eaten.
What do you? Some
But
odds and
Servi
ends found.
doesn't have that either.
What?
Not the hooded one. So does that mean I have to go to Zaka? If at the marsh entrance, that's going to be a pain. I am a witch. Well, witch focusing on being a necromancer, essentially. But I have currently screwed up my stats a little bit. So I need to adjust very quickly. This is no good. Zaka doesn't sell it either. Thanks. Okay, this is going to be a little bit problematic. I will make do with what I can. Because now I don't have the right skills. So to do... Okay. Let's play in extra danger mode. Since I do not have two of my strongest skills, I'll play handicapped. That's fine. Let's do it. How bad could it be? But this will be a lesson to me to properly raise intelligence far beyond what I need. Just in case of anything. Alright, family. I literally totally forgot that that would happen, but that's okay. Let's play with the most insane handicap ever. I'm missing two of my strongest skills, ladies and gents. So let's go with that. I just need one more level to be able to use them, but a good lesson for me. Alright, let's play a game. I will duel every single one of these creatures with nothing but my basic wand. Let's go. I still have some minions to help me though, thankfully. And I can still cast curses. So I'll rely on that. Putting it on. You think you can stop me? Lol, this beast is called a quadrilla. Alright, let's go. Come on then, quadrille boy. See you later, Fisher. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. I can't believe I have to go a whole level using this absolutely piddly little wand attack. Ladies and gents, welcome to the consequences of my own actions. Damn. Gonna have to feel like a Harry Potter wizard for a bit. But thanks to my curses, I can still at least do some AoE damage, so that'll work. Expelliarmus. Good job. When I finish them, so keep an eye on streams. Quality work takes time, Mr. Bardo Hunter. Did I hear a sneeze from you?
Yes.
Ah, bless you. I thought I heard that, but I was second guessing myself. Of course, Bardo. Just be patient because I've got 2 games to play. Alright? As long as you're patient, you'll always have the best quality robot builds. Somehow survive with this crappy wand for just 1 more level. Yeah, that, or I can pray to God that the boss that I kill here, I don't know if I can kill it, but I'll try. If I can kill it with just this crappy gear, theoretically speaking, I will be able to, it might give me passive points which I can use to level up. I'm praying that's the case. Venom Crypts. Go. Hello, Icarus. No. My death. Shame. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, maybe I was expecting that a little since I don't have 2 of my main skills, but whatever. Whatever. Survive 1 more level. And the poison wielders are dead. I'm halfway to my level. Got 12 minutes. Good, more quadrillas. They're gorillas, but with 4 arms. Quadrilla. Ooh. Almost died there again. I hate these guys so much. Okay. Thank God the jungle actually has a lot of enemies, so I'll just have to make sure never to screw up like this again. But you live, you learn.
It does have a lot.
Yep, it does indeed. Fighting them all off with nothing but chaos bolts, not a wise decision. Very unwise. But thankfully, my skeleton archer still has his gas. I want to say gas strike, but this isn't Helldivers. No, he's still got his gas arrow. It's helping.
Lol.
And then my curse, thanks to my special support skill, will deal AoE damage. Well, sorry, it does damage over time. The small AoE, so it's useful. No problem, CG. Enjoy your work. I shall indeed have a good time. At least until 2 a.m. Then I'll stop there. Take a rest. Aha! A boss. This might help. Guy is called Death Eyes. Alright, Death Eyes. Let's play. We'll call this game. You are Death Eyes, and I am awesome. This game, Path of Exile 2, dude. Game name is in the title if you haven't seen it. Damn, this one boss is so ultra armored. Killing him is gonna take like 10,000 years. Oh well. And of course, constricted spitters decide to hit me during that time. Lovely. Not have expected anything less. Are you okay there, Chloe? I'll keep the curse on him. He's almost dead. I know it's taking me like 10,000 years to kill one rare enemy, but I'ma still do it. With nothing but chaos bolts and minions. Oh, he's almost dead. Almost. There we go. Okay. So, remember guys, that only took 5 seconds. Okay? We'll believe that. What the hell is this?
Hello there. Rare finds, rarer prices.
Rare finds and rarer prices, huh? Interesting.
Rare merchant? Question.
I suppose so. But I don't really want their stuff anyway.
Apes are one thing, but quadrillas? Now they're fearsome. The Val left these lands drowning in corruption after their cataclysm. Still, I can't help but think. Survivors, half-wits, and the occasional lunatic? That's our expedition in a nutshell. You still, with the Kalgurans throwing coin around, plenty of folks are willing to risk their lives for a shot of the spoils. They make an odd pair of colleagues, don't they? Oswald's the kind to worry about the jungle eating him, and Alva's the type to dare it to try. I could have gone my whole life without watching snakes coil around a corpse or getting pounded into the dirt by a homicidal ape. Isn't still the treasure keeps me. Hope to
Why
see
are
you soon.
you talking to me?
Lol. My witch is just like, why are you talking to me? Because that person is there. What did you expect? Whoa. Okay, ants are now attacking me. Lovely. Just like real life.
Lol.
Yep, this is sinfully miserable. Not long though, not long. Just gotta withstand a little bit more. Tomorrow, I should be able to get it done and I'll survive. Just a little more. Just a little more. Those sound like quadrillas. Those are quadrillas. Okay. Go witch, it's okay. Expelliarmus, that's all you can do. Rely on it. Get enough of these alpha primates. We might be able to live. Drop the gas. Kill the Terminids. And more apes. You guys are probably saying apes together strong. And lion charger, huh? Done. Good. Whoa. Man, these guys are trying to Beyblade me to death. Like freaking ow, man. Literally just 4 bars to fill up. Hey, Starro. 4 bars. If I can last that long, I can get my skills back. Now I've got like 4 minutes left to stream. Just 4 bars to fill up in the morning. Oh my god, more apes. Yeah, for that. Can set off a chain reaction if at least some of these guys die. There we go. 3 bars. 3 bars. There's just one boss, some kind of boss that I could put the beat down on right away. What's this?
I'd bring him back, but he won't love her.
A ravaged corpse. Okay. I'll kill the charger first. Who's this?
This is my son. When he did not return from the jungle, I feared the worst. But I still had hope. The warring tribes have taken that hope away from me. Curse the Azak, curse the Orc, and curse this day. Promise me, you will not tell Apus his father is dead. Let him remain a child for one more day.
I'll take the rawhide belt. Come on, what does this have? Gives me some extra maximum mana, extra stun threshold. All right, I can wield that. Hello, Snapjack. Alright. Fortunately, that's all the time we have for today. I shall head back to town. And tomorrow, I will get my level and be able to progress past this. For now, ladies and gents, thank you for joining me today. We made some good progress until I screwed up my skills so badly, but oh well, it is what it is. Thank y'all for joining me today. All right, appreciate y'all. At least now I've learned, so yeah. Fair enough, Snapjack. Good night, everybody. I'll catch